As Christians, our faith calls us to prioritize seeking God above all else in every aspect of our lives. Here are 5 key situations where seeking God first can transform our perspective and guide our actions. 1. Seek God first in decision-making. When faced with tough decisions, whether big or small, it's crucial to seek God's guidance. Proverbs 3:5-6 reminds us to trust in the Lord with all our hearts and lean not on our own understanding. By seeking God's wisdom through prayer and reflection on His Word, we invite His divine guidance into our decision-making process. God promises to direct our paths when we acknowledge Him first, ensuring that our choices align with His perfect will for our lives. 2. Seek God first in times of adversity. Life is full of challenges and trials that can leave us feeling overwhelmed and discouraged. However, in these moments of adversity, we can find strength and comfort in seeking God first. Psalm 34:17-18 assures us that the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. By turning to God in prayer and placing our trust in His unfailing love, we can find hope and resilience even in the midst of life's storms. 3. Seek God first in relationships. Healthy and fulfilling relationships are built on a foundation of love, respect, and God-centered values. Whether in friendships, romantic partnerships, or family dynamics, seeking God first can transform our interactions and deepen our connections with others. Ephesians 4:2-3 urges us to bear with one another in love, striving to maintain the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. By prioritizing God's principles of forgiveness, kindness, and compassion in our relationships, we can experience greater harmony and fulfillment in our connections with others. 4. Seek God first in financial matters. Money and material possessions can easily become idols in our lives, leading us away from God's intended purposes. However, when we seek God first in our financial matters, we acknowledge His sovereignty over all aspects of our lives, including our finances. Matthew 6:33 encourages us to seek first God's kingdom and His righteousness, trusting that He will provide for all our needs. By practicing wise stewardship, generosity, and reliance on God's provision, we can experience true financial freedom and abundance according to His will. 5. Seek God first in spiritual growth. As Christians, our journey of faith is a lifelong process of growth and transformation. It's essential to prioritize seeking God first in our spiritual lives through prayer, studying His Word, and cultivating a personal relationship with Him. Psalm 63:1 declares, "You, God, are my God. Earnestly I seek you. I thirst for you. My whole being longs for you." By making time for daily communion with God and seeking His presence with sincerity and devotion, we can experience spiritual renewal, deepening our faith and intimacy with our Heavenly Father. In conclusion, seeking God first in every aspect of our lives is not merely a suggestion, but a foundational principle of our Christian faith. When we prioritize seeking God above all else, we align our hearts and minds with His perfect will, experiencing His guidance, provision, and presence in every situation. Let us, therefore, commit to seeking God first in decision-making, adversity, relationships, finances, and spiritual growth, trusting in His faithfulness and sovereignty to lead us on the path of righteousness and abundant life. Share this video with your friends and family.